Hello there, my beautiful Sagittarius friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria, and I do these readings every week. Now, Sagittarius, I'm going to start your reading off here with a passage from this beautiful book called The Luminous Humanist. It's written by Kelly Sullivan Walden. After I read you this passage, I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. After that, I'm going to pull a bonus card and an angel number for you as well. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. Now, today, your passage is called Give It to Yourself. All right? Ask yourself this question: what is it that I'm hungering for in this moment? Or what is it that I really want, need, or crave? Then give it to yourself. Consider that 99% of what you want is within your reach, Sagittarius. If recognition, respect, clarity, love, acceptance, affirmation, excitement, or healing is what you want, look in the mirror, deep in your eyes, and discover, voila, it's here. It might just be a matter of sifting past the noise of what you don't want, but once you discover it, you'll realize it's all been here all along. What a powerful message for you today. Now, it comes with an affirmation, so I'm going to read that to you as well. I am the queen or king of self-care. When I take care of me, the rest of the world follows suit. So I love this for you. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for allowing me to share that with you today. All right, let's pull some cards here for you. Let's see what we get here. So, Spirit guides, the Chariot. It's time for you to take charge, Sagittarius. Time for you to get in the driver's seat of your life. It's time for you to take your power back. Okay, you are the one that is going to direct yourself wherever it is that you're wanting to go in your life. It's time to get rid of all of those distractions and become very serious about where it is that you are going. Now, this is a major arcana card for you, Sagittarius. This energy is prominent. It's in the background. Some of you are going to feel this intensely. Others, you are going to feel this subtly. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my readings as well, Sagittarius. So whenever you see my cards popping up, I want you to try and interpret them using your intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive their own messages, okay? Remember, we are all living different life experiences, so these cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. All right, we're getting the 8 of Pentacles. It's time for hard work here, Sagittarius, especially those of you that are wanting to actually create something in your life and bring in success or different streams of income, because this is showing me many different blessings coming into your life. Okay, so the 8 of Pentacles asking you to roll up your sleeves, dedicate yourself to your work, devote yourself to that place that you are trying to create in your reality now. Okay? You're going to reap the rewards of your hard work. Spirit guides are confirming by you taking charge and doing all of that work, you're going to see the results of it. And the 4 of Cups. So this is an interesting energy because sometimes what this energy can bring is unmotivation, boredom, but I feel for some of you, it's not that. It might be a little bit of that, but there's almost like this energy of meh. I'm not interested. And I feel that you have this bigger vision. There's something else that you're wanting in your life. You're wanting emotional satisfaction and fulfillment, which is somewhere up in the clouds, which is there waiting to come in. And I feel that right now, some of you might be kind of in a place where you're emotionally not feeling content in your life. This might not be for everyone, but I do feel somewhere in your life here, Sagittarius, some of you are feeling this energy of, I want more. This isn't what I want more. There's something there that is out there that is waiting for me, and you can feel it, right? And you're kind of like, I know it's out there, but I just got to figure out a way how to find it and bring it into my life. That is what I'm getting here with the 4 of Cups today for you. So give me a moment while I take a look at these cards and see what my intuition is drawing in. Now, if any of you are seeing 4s or 8s in your life right now, I want you to look up the the life path number 4 and 8, because spirit guides are calling you to embody this energy. Okay, so those of you that have been seeing these numbers, or you might be a life path number 4 or 8, if you're seeing infinity symbols anywhere in your life, this is what spirit guides are giving you guidance around right now, okay? So the Chariot card, this is such a beautiful energy here, because as you take your power back, as you get in charge of your life, as you really take power over your life, your Sagittarius, this energy can feel very daunting, right? It can feel very overwhelming. And sometimes we need to create a stable foundation for ourselves in order to take charge of our life. So this is where spirit guides are asking some of you to really ground your energy, especially if you're feeling anxiety over this. Maybe you have left a relationship and you're on your own and you're kind of like, okay, it's now time for me to do this, but this is so scary and I'm afraid of this. That doubt's there. Can I even do this? All of those fears and doubts, I don't want you to feed that energy. It's okay to acknowledge that it's there, but do not feed it. Don't let it overwhelm you here, my friends. You are much tougher than you think here. Okay, I'm getting the Strength card in the back of my mind right now. Now, this is a major arcana card, so there is some major changes coming in, and some of you are being required. It's almost, you know what I'm feeling here? That the security net's been taken out from underneath you. That security net that was there has been taken out, and you're kind of like, oh my God, I got to get up and take charge. And spirit guides are calling you to actually do this, especially those of you that are in a position in your life right now where it's like, oh my gosh, what is going on? I just had that security net. Maybe you lost your job. Maybe there's something going on and you're dealing with right now that it's a hardship. This is where spirit guides are asking you, get in the driver's seat and start driving here, Sagittarius. It is very important that you understand where it is that you are going, rather than looking at other people to kind of show you where you're going. They're wanting you to do this yourself. It's very important. Listen to your inner guidance, your inner intuition. And if you're feeling like you're overwhelmed, this is where you take a break just to calm your energy down, ground yourself, shake that energy off, and just do some breathing here, my friends, and allow that energy to calm down. And as you do that, you're going to receive that inner intuition. Okay? And I feel this is a time to really take your life seriously. Now is the time to do it. This is what spirit guides are asking. And know that there is a spirit team. There is something guiding you. There is a force that is working with you. All right? Your spirit team and the universe are conspiring in your favor. And the moment that you're able to take that driver's seat and get in charge of your life, you're going to see a lot of things happening here. A lot of things unfolding. It's not going to feel good at the beginning. It's going to feel uncomfortable and unstable. It's going to feel like you're off balance. This is normal, okay? When we start doing this, when we start taking charge of our life, it is normal to feel completely thrown off balance. And, you know, when this wagon is moving, there's nothing directing it. It's just you, and it's kind of wobbly. You might fall off. It's about getting back up. And with practice, you will get really good at this, and you're going to master this. And in a way, I feel for some of you, this is a business. There's something that you have started. This could be a project, and you're being called to be the leader. You're the one that is being called to take charge, be the one directing everything, right? So whatever this is for you, remember, this is going to resonate for us all differently, right? So whatever this is that's calling you to take charge and get in the driver's seat, it's happening for a reason. Okay, and if it's feeling like it's challenging or overwhelming, remember, tap into that inner strength. You are someone that is very capable of doing this, Sagittarius. So remember, once you overcome everything that you are feeling right now, you're going to be on the other side, which is that version of you who is much stronger and who has mastered this, okay? And there's almost like a revealing that is going to happen. It's like this veil is being lifted off of you, and you're like, I can't believe I just did this. I can't believe I have the power to do this. And it's such a beautiful feeling. It's a liberating feeling as well. So I feel it's now time for you to take charge. It's now time to roll up your sleeves and really get to work here, Sagittarius. I feel some of you are really wanting to create something in your life. You're manifesting that reality with this. Some of you are kind of like, I want to be self-made. I want to rely on myself for my finances, that security net that's been pulled out from underneath my feet. Right? I've never had a security net my whole life. Never, never, never. I don't know what it feels like to have a security net. I have struggled my whole life. I come from a broken home. So I never had anyone I can rely on or depend on for finances. And what I've done is I had to take charge of my life. I had 2 daughters that I had to take care of as a single mom, so I had to get to work really hard. For me, life was always serious. There was no sitting around and doing nothing. I was always working, so I have this attitude since a young child that has been engraved into my mind since I was a child of the Chariot and the 8 of Pentacles, right? So for some of you, you might be in the same boat here as me, right? Where you have had a rough upbringing and you've had to be in charge of your life your whole life, and you've never had a security net. So this is where spirit guides are wanting you to embody the energy of experiencing life as if you didn't have a security net. They're wanting you to kind of open your wings and fly. And for some of you that are seeing these cards today, you might have an adult child that you're trying to kind of push to actually sit in the driver's seat of their own life so they can fly and learn how to navigate life on their own. This is another thing that I'm picking up on here. These kids could be a Virgo or a Gemini sign. I'm getting a Virgo Gemini energy coming in, so there may be a Virgo Gemini in your sign, in your birth chart somewhere, Sagittarius, or this could be someone around you, perhaps a child, a spouse, co-workers. There's some sort of energy, and what spirit guides are wanting you to do is embrace this energy of these signs. What I'm going to do today for you is leave those signs readings at the very end of this reading. Okay, so you can check them out for yourself. So it's time to take charge. It's time to direct yourself here, or direct the crowd, or be the leader in a team, okay? And again, if you're seeing number 8, infinity symbol anywhere, or a number 4, this is also calling you to embrace those energies of those life path numbers, okay? The 8 of Pentacles energy is actually very beautiful, because spirit guides are really asking you to take these things seriously in your life, especially if you're trying to find a way of building your wealth. If you're looking at your finances and you're looking at your material world and you're wanting to have things where you're wanting to grow and expand in your life, you're wanting to purchase a home at some point, right? You're wanting to buy a car. Whatever it is that you're wanting in your material world here, it's now time to get to work and dedicate yourself to creating this place, working hard and creating that abundance in your life. So it's all about putting yourself into a routine, taking charge and being serious, holding yourself accountable here, Sagittarius. It's going to be very important. And putting yourself into a system that is going to work for you, because I'm seeing many streams of the income coming towards you, lots of blessings, lots of finances. This is where you're creating this secure, stable foundation for yourself. Do your hard work. And I feel people know that you are someone that is a hard worker, that you're very talented, you have these abilities. Those of you that are wanting to pick up on skill sets, learn something new, now is the time to hunker down here, my friends, and learn. Train yourself here. You know, I'm somebody that is I'm a self-learner. I find everything online. I don't take course. I've only taken one course, which is through a good friend of my husband's, which is totally worth it. Autonomy is the school that he has, and it's for those of you that want to become self-made. And what I'll do is I'll put a link in the description box below here for some of you, especially if you are thinking of that route. It's all about investing in yourselves in order to grow and expand in your life. And I feel sometimes we do have to invest in ourselves, right, in order to experience that growth and picking up on skill sets. This world is changing and we have to change along with it here, Sagittarius. So I feel for some of us picking up some new skill sets, learning how to build a website. Along with that, learning how emails work, how funnels work, setting up an Instagram account, social media, right? Lining everything up so it works for you and your success. I'm in this process as well. Right, I've got my YouTube channel up right now. I'm starting to do live moon rituals, which is brand new. I'm still learning how to use the live moon ritual. My husband's helping me, but I'm trying to get my Instagram going. I'm trying to get a few different things going here to bring this different streams of income, right? So I feel a lot of you are working towards this. Perhaps you have started a new business. Maybe you're starting a YouTube channel, right? Being devoted and dedicated to this place, being both feet in, not 1 foot out, 1 foot in, okay? This is a very serious card. This is all about putting your energy where you're going to see the most benefit, right? And preserving your energy for the space here, for the hard work. And paying attention to detail and doing the best job possible here. There is no half-assing it here. Sagittarius, spirit guides are really wanting you to be very serious, okay, about this place, because through you being serious, paying attention to detail, putting in that effort, putting in that time, you're going to see some major results. And any kind of distractions you have in your life, it's now time to put those away. Your cell phone, anything that takes away your attention, things that distract you, it's time to put those away. Get rid of them. And motivation and boredom, if you're feeling this energy right now, find something that motivates you. For me, anytime I'm feeling this low energy, sometimes I'll wake up and I don't want to do anything. And I have to force myself. And I don't want to force myself. I rather motivate myself. So I blast music. I love music. I'll do a dance all by myself. I'll put music on and bump into the rhythm. I get into the flow and then away I go. So incorporate things in your life that will get you moving here. I also feel with this card that was coming in earlier is some of you have a lot of cups that are full in your life, and you know that, you're aware, you acknowledge it. You're like, yes, I've got these great connections, I've got a lot of things going, I've got this great job, but I feel there's something missing. And that something missing is kind of there floating around, waiting for you to call it in. And you're feeling this calling within you. You have something that has ignited within you, this emotion, this feeling. It feels like an emotion, right? And you're kind of like, okay, I'm going to manifest this into my life now because I know it's there. It's something that's been on your mind here for a very long time, Sagittarius, that you've been waiting to do. This could be a passion project. This could be that business. But some of you are kind of like, I'm going to start YouTube one day. And that one day hasn't come yet. And you're kind of feeling this energy of, okay, this is great. I'm content, but I'm not happy. I need to be emotionally fulfilled and satisfied in my life, and I need to find something that does that for me. So you're on the search. And I feel that hard work and dedication to creating this place, that dream that you have that's still up in the air, there's a reality there where you're actually living the dream here, Sagittarius, and it's now time for you to get in that driver's seat and bring this manifestation into fruition, into your life now, into your reality, and take charge and create this dream that you've been dreaming about for so long. All right, and it's time for you to go both feet in. So it's now time to kind of put your energy where your mouth is, okay? This is kind of what spirit guides are saying here is, put your actions where your mouth is. Rather than talking about it, let's now do it. Let's actually do it. Put the hard work that's going to go into doing it. So whenever I start something, and I've created a lot of business over my lifetime, I've published a bridal magazine, which I was bullied out of by people. But I did create one, which is sold in chapters and many bookstores. I've done a few different things that hadn't worked out for many different reasons, but anytime I start with an idea, I start with a logo and the name. And once I have that, For me, it's like this mind-blown energy, like, oh my gosh, this just came into my reality. Now it's up to me to dedicate myself, get in the driver's seat, and start making this happen. And I feel for some of you that idea is there. You're floating around with it, and it's now time for you to bring it into fruition and actually do it. Okay, now is the time for you to do this. And if you're seeing any number 8s or 4s around, these are confirming with you it's now time to lead. It's time to take charge. It's aligning with everything in your spread today. All right, Sagittarius, I'm now going to pull a bonus card for you from this beautiful deck. It's called the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. Okay, so I'm going to pull a card, and remember that the universe speaks to us through the universe, to animals, to insects, to numbers. So we're going to pull an animal card today. So there may have been an animal that came into your sight, Sagittarius, and pulling up Google, searching the spiritual meaning for that is going to help you in a big way here, okay? It's some guidance. The universe guides us all the time. Dragonfly, magic, look at that. Have any of you seen a dragonfly recently? Because if you have, this is your confirmation. If you haven't, you're seeing one now on your screen. I'm going to read you the message on this card. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. So look at this. You know what? I feel for some of you, these cups that are in the 4 of cups energy here, is you're letting go of relationships. You're letting go of things that aren't benefiting you. There's might be relationships that are outdated that you need to release, and you're doing that. And there's a lot of different things that are coming through with this 4 of Cups card. So there's a lot of releasing and letting go with this as well in order to bring this dream into fruition, right? You have to release and let go of it in order to make room for this dream that's kind of up in the air to come into fruition. So rather than thinking about it, I feel let's move some of those distractions, the things that no longer serve your higher purpose. Let's make room for this manifestation to come in. That is what I'm also feeling with this card that's coming through the Dragonfly card. I'm now going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. All right, dragonfly is an ancient creature. It is estimated that they have been on the planet for millions of years. They are gifted survivors. Their brilliant colors come only with maturity. This is a core truth of their wisdom. Growth, enlightenment, and your best self comes with time. Dragonfly asks us to be patient with ourselves and the process. Their first 2 years are spent in the water as nymph. In late spring, they crawl to land, dry themselves off, and take to the air. The last stage of their life is stunningly short. Dragonfly people are urged to seize the brilliant moment while they can. If dragonfly comes fluttering into your awareness, know that messages, change, and opportunity are on the wind. Perhaps a loved one who is now in spirit is reaching out to you. Nature, spirits, and magic are always near dragonfly people. Pay attention to omens. If dragonfly is your totem, you have the power to continually transform into something better and more brilliant. You will always have everything you need to prosper. If you ever feel static, call upon the energy of dragonfly to help change the situation and lift you to a brighter and more beautiful world, Sagittarius. Now, this comes with contrary messages that have questions. So these are great journal prompts. Are you stuck in the swamp of the past? It's time to rise above it, Sagittarius. Are you disconnected from the brilliance of your inner light? Then look within. Be reminded life is too short to be anything but happy. Drop your burdens, let go, and fly. All right? And what I'm feeling here with the energy of the 4 of Cups is letting go of those burdens and allowing yourself to fly. Because if you actually look at this card, there is somebody here flying around with this cup. Okay, so fly around with those dreams. Bring them into your reality right now, Sagittarius. This is what spirit guides are asking you to do. I'm now going to pull an angel number for you as well. Some of you have been seeing angel numbers. This is going to give you your confirmation, and for others, you can use this as an affirmation. So number 30, I am imaginative. If you've been seeing through 30 anywhere in your life, or the number 3, which is calling you to look up your life path number of a number 3, to embody that energy, know that you are imaginative. Spirit guides are also calling you to be more imaginative in your life, Sagittarius. So let me read you the message on this card. You are an original, innovative thinker and an excellent communicator. You have a great talent for using creativity to convey your ideas, and your optimistic attitude has an uplifting effect on others. Sagittarius, what a beautiful message for you today. Be more imaginative here, my friends. This is your reading. This is your message. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.